Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Naskett live from Bishop Timon St. Jude High School for Marauder basketball as we get set to face the number 2 team in Western New York, the Bishop Timon Tigers. And the Marauders coming off of 3 straight victories to even their record at 5-5. So we're getting a little early start. Hopefully you're with us here. Bear with us on the picture there. We're just getting started here with the quick start. For the Marauders, it's going to be Marcel Davis, Justin Hollins, Justin Jones, Adam Colleen, and Matthew Fritz makes his return to the lineup. For Timon, it's Derek Simpson. Number 4, Willie Lamar, 25. Lane Collins. And Claudius Modi. So Timon gets the tap, and they're into the front court. And, folks, we're going to have to get their new lineup because their lineup card is all over the place here. Dante Williams is wearing number 22 tonight instead of 9. And number 25 will be Willie Lamar instead of number 4. So we've got it here, and Jones has got it out top to Colleen. First minute of action here, no score. Fritzy on the wing. Fritzy gets it to a cutting Colleen. Can't get the layup to go, and the rebound is grabbed there by Lamar. We're going to get a carry, though, and a turnover will go back to the Marauders. That was Kyler Hairston on the carry. Well, folks, hopefully you're staying home, getting warm with this frigid Arctic air we've been having. Marauders working the front court. And there's the first bucket of the game, and that goes to Marcel Davis. Good look out top by Jones, and the Marauders lead 2-0. Just a minute into this one. Kind of a sparse crowd rolling in early. We got an early start here as the Marauder JV and freshman programs were able to win. And there's a rebound underneath for Timon. They can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound, and it's off the hands of Derek Smith. The Marauders will take over. This one's going to be a bit of a war inside. Both teams very athletic, like to get on the glass for second chance points. Here's Fritz into the front court. He's got Hollins. Hollins tries to thread one into Jones, can't handle it, and he dribbles it out of bounds. That was a tough one to get through. Timon to inbound. There's Simpson, drives the lane. He can't get anything going. There's the younger Lamar with the running hoop. Marauders having a little trouble getting into their offensive set. We're just 2 minutes in here, folks, and it's 2-2. Your Marauders facing the Timon Tigers, number 2 in Western New York. Colleen on the wing over to Fritz. Fritz for Jones out on the wing. Jones looks for something. Tries to hit a cutting Hollins. Can't get it, but it pops out to Fritz. Shot clock down to 5. Colleen gets it inside to Marcel Davis with a jumper. No good. Tip off the glass. And there's a shot clock violation. Comes away with Timon, though. No horn. Lamar drives to the lane. He gets fouled by Fritz. Fritz picks up his first foul. That's the first team foul of the night as well. Williams will inbound it underneath the hoop. Out top, Fritz tries to get his hands on it from Lamar. Can't. Through the lane, Williams no good. The rebound is grabbed by Colleen. He gets it into the front court, and he waits for help. He gets Davis in the lane. Now Fritz thought about taking the 3. Gets it to Colleen on the wing. Here's Fritz through the lane. Gets it to Davis for the short jumper. Short. Jones tries to get the rebound. Tips it out of bounds out of Lamar's hands. Timon ball. Timon's going to take a quick timeout here. and it'll be a 30-second timeout for Timon. Well, folks, it'll be an interesting little vantage point here as we get later in the game. We'll be able to get right into the huddle of St. Joe's as we're sitting right behind the Marauders. So the end of the holiday season upon us. School will be back in session on Monday, and boys will have to recalibrate getting back to their academics here as we get going. Of course, the JV Marauders with a 10-point victory over the JV Tigers, and the freshmen with a big 61-21 victory in the first game. Timon ball, 3 minutes in, all knotted up at 2. Here's Williams on the wing, gets it over to the younger Lamar, to his brother. Shot in the lane there by Hairston, no good. Rebound grab by Simpson. Tries to get it up on the glass and does, and gets his first 2 of the night. Derek Simpson, the All-Western New York Player of the Year candidate. Here's Jones in the lane. Oh, he gets his shot sent back into the crowd. Simpson is long at 6'4", and he is rangy. He'll affect a lot of shots, and he'll work his way through the lanes. Jones for 3. That's good. Justin Jones with a 3-pointer to give the Marauders the lead back, 5-4. These soft rims out here. Colleen's going to get called for the foul here as he got a little body on Dante Williams. That'll be his first, and that'll be the team's second. Hairston to inbound. Marauders in a 2-3. Out to Lamar out top to his brother. We'll just go Lamar to Lamar. Here's a 3-pointer by Williams. No good. Simpson gets the rebound, though. He's going to be a bear tonight. You can see that. Tough, aggressive rebound. Timon retakes the lead halfway through the first quarter. Jones for 3. That's short. And away comes Hairston, but a good steal by Jones, who back passes to Davis, and he gets his shot rejected, and away comes Timon. Here's Hairston on the break. Fritz gets in and steals it. Now Davis has it. Possession will go to Timon. Ooh, couple of woolly minutes there. Sub in now for Timon, and that's going to be number 44, Lane Collins. So Quentin Lamar with that 2-pointer has Timon up by 3. Just trying to get all the updates on the number changes here for you folks. Marauders in the front court. Just avoid the backcourt violation. Here's Jones and Hollins playing catch out top. Hollins turns the corner, tries to feed it into Jones, but it's tipped out of bounds by Quentin Lamar. Jones to inbound, throws it onto the corner to Fritz. He drives the lane, gives it back to Jones. Good stop move and gets up and gets it on the glass. Jones has 5, and the Marauders are now down 8-7. Here comes Timon. Lane Collins will now run against this 2-3 Marauder defense. Timon student section starting to roll in as they thought this was still going to be a 7 o'clock start, but with the quickness of the first 2 games, we get started early. There's Lamar. Quentin Lamar misses the shot. Rebound grab by Hollins. Marauders come back. 2:45 left in the first quarter. Man-to-man defense for Timon. Now they're going to fall back into a 2-3. Here's Colleen on the block. Gets it out to Hollins. Or Jones. Jones feeds it in to Colleen. Colleen can't handle the pass, out of bounds. So Timon in the front court. Here's Collins on the wing to Harrison. They're looking. This team likes to throw up their threes. They're just looking for a little room against the zone. There it is. Harrison decides to pull it down, dribble into the lane. Gets away with a little trouble there. Collins back out on the wing. 10 on the shot clock. And now Hollins bumps Simpson out of bounds. He'll pick up the foul. That'll be his first in the Marauders' third team foul of the first quarter. 2:05 left. Tyler Hill and Eddie Tabone check in. They'll replace Davis and Colleen. Timon inbounds. They get it back out top. Here's Williams with a long three-pointer. No good. Way off the mark. Rebound grab by Tabone. Backdoor cut by Hollins with the reverse layup. Good. Good move there by Hollins. Great feed by Fritz. Marauders lead 9-8. Williams down low. As the big man, Tyree Coble, is just checked in for Timon. He turns it over. Tabone with the steal. Marauders back into the front court. Here's Hollins out top, looking for help. Gets it over to Fritz. Fritz drives the lane, kicks it out to Jones. 15 on the shot clock. Marauders will reset. Fritz uses a screen from Tabone, gets to the hole, and he is fouled there by Tyree Coble. Fritz will go to the line for two. That is the first team foul on Timon. Scaglione will check into the lineup for the Marauders. Fritz's first free throw is good. Marauders now up by 2. Fritz, of course, coming back for the first time in a couple of weeks, been out with that hip and groin injury. Scaglione checks in for Hollins. Second free throw short off to the right, and the rebound is grabbed by Coble, the big 6'4", 330-pounder. Here's a short jumper by Hairston, no good. Rebound, they're fighting for it on the ground. We'll see what we got here. So Timon does get the timeout called. It'll be a full timeout. We'll listen in here to see what Coach Simon's got to say. Telling his guys he wants to slow the pace up a little bit because Timon wants to get out and run. So it'll benefit the Marauders to try and keep the flow of the game in their benefit. So they're looking. They think they can get some backdoor cuts here on Timon. They're going to continue off of the wing and off of that high post to get that backdoor cut. We got 56 seconds left in the first quarter. The Marauders lead 10-8. It'll be Timon ball when we start. Well, with the kids on break, not a huge student section here for Timon, which may benefit the Marauders because those kids get right on the edge of the court, and they're pretty loud and can be intimidating at times. So for the Marauders, again, to check on the floor, Eddie Tabone, Justin Hollins, Matthew Fritz, Jack Scaglione, and Tyler Hill. For Timon, it's Lane Collins, Kyler Hairston, Tyree Coble, Dante Williams, and Derek Simpson. So Collins has it. Now the Marauders trying to trap a little bit out of this 2-3, trying to get a little more aggressive. Here's a three-pointer for Hairston. On the rim, no good. Rebound grab by Justin Jones. 42 seconds left. Here come the Marauders. Collins pestering Fritz. Tyler Hill thought about a three and then thought wiser of it. 15 on the shot clock. Jones has got it out top. Now to Tyler Hill in the lane. Tabone with the baseline jumper. Good. Tabone. Marauders now lead 12-8. Oh, no bucket there as Tyler Hill takes the charge on Williams. Dante Williams first, Timon second. The Marauders will get the final shot of the quarter with 8 seconds left. Here's Jones. Scaglione, 3 seconds left. Jones pulls up for 3, no good, off the mark. But the Marauders lead after one, 12-8. Good work defensively, but for the Marauders there. The Marauders would love to keep this game in the 50s if they could. No need to pace it up tonight because Timon looks to want to get out and run, and the Marauders just trying to slow it down and keep the pace of the offense in their benefit here. So keeping in the rest of the mode of the evening, a quick first quarter there. As if you're just joining us, we got started a couple minutes early. The Marauders lead 12-8 after the first quarter. Justin Jones leads with 5. Hollins, Davis, Tabone, 2 each, and Matthew Fritz with 1. For Timon, it's Derek Simpson with 4, Willie Lamar with 2, and Quentin Lamar with 2. It will be Marauder ball to start the second quarter. Justin Hollins checks back in for the Marauders, so it's Hollins, Fritz, Scaglione, Tyler Hill, and Eddie Tabone. For Timon, it's the Lamar brothers, Simpson, Williams, and Hairston. Here's Fritz on the wing, gets it to Tabone. Tyler Hill with the baseline or with the foul line jumper, and it's good. So Hill and Tabone again with points for the Marauders offensively in some big spots early on. Here the Marauders looking to trap, and they do. They get the turnover. Fritz comes away with it. He drives through the lane, gets it to Hollins. Got to watch the Timon student section. They are all over that sideline there. Hollins will inbound into the backcourt to Fritz. Fritz drives the lane, gets it to Timon. Now Scaglione. Tyler Hill tries to cut through the lane, gets it to Timon. 15 on the shot clock. Scaglione on the wing, hits a cutting Fritz in the lane. He puts up a turnaround jumper, and that's good. Fritz now with 3. Marauders' lead is 8, 16-8. Willie Lamar runs the offense now for Timon. Marauders still in the 2-3. Hairston for 3. That's good. Can't give him too many looks. First one of the night. He's been 1 for 4 from three-point range tonight. Here's Tabone on the wing. Tyler Hill gets his shot blocked at the foul line. And he'll pick up the foul on the comeback. That'll be his first, the Marauders' 4th. And subs will check in here for Timon. It's going to be Lane Collins and Brandon Donahue, who will give the 2 Lamar brothers a rest. Timon inbound from the baseline. Williams throws it into the backcourt, and now Hairston will get it to Collins. Fritz gives chase. Now it's Simpson on the wing. Collins again. Now Williams. Marauders doing a nice job of rotating. Here's a three-pointer by Simpson. That's off the mark. Rebound grab by Tyler Hill. So the Marauders doing a nice job on the defensive backboards. Kind of a bugaboo early on in the first third of the season. Oh, nice play by Justin Hollins as he deflects the pass to himself to get into the lane. Now Scaglione goes up and gets his shot rejected by Simpson. But he hustles all the way back for the strip from behind, but taps it out of bounds. And it'll be Timon ball again on the baseline. 6 minutes left in the first half. The Marauders lead this one 16-11. Hairston over to Williams. Back to Hairston out top. Here's Collins. Simpson to Hairston. Hairston for three again. That same left wing. Hairston's got it again. He's now got 6, and the lead is now down to 2 for the Marauders. Fritz works against Collins. Fritz will reset the offense out top. Gets it to Timon on the wing. It is rough down low. They are bouncing Hollins around pretty good. Here's Scaglione. He tries to throw it over the top to Hollins and throws it right out of bounds. Justin Jones will check in for Tyler Hill, who did a nice job again for the Marauders. Good physicality, a couple buckets, a couple rebounds rather, and a bucket. 5:18 left. Your Marauders lead 16-14. Tony Morelli just gets set to check in now for the Marauders. Marauders looking for a little more offense as they'll insert Morelli. Scaglione almost gets a steal, but instead gets the foul. So the Marauders here pick up their 6th foul of the half. So Timon will be at the line the rest of the way. Excuse me, that's their 5th foul, pardon me. So Scaglione comes out, Morelli comes in. Oh, good pass to Williams in the lane. Puts up the runner, no good. Rebound grab by Morelli, and they're going to pick up, Lane Collins is going to pick up the foul as he bumps Fritz in the backcourt. Timon's trying everything they can with pressure to speed up this game, but the Marauders are certain to keep this thing at the pace they need, which is a slower pace, methodical on their offensive sets. Here's Fritz with the layup attempt that goes begging, and away comes Timon. Here's Simpson, and he can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound, throws it up, can't get it to go again. This time the rebound grabbed by Jones, and away come the Marauders. Good patience shown there by the Marauders. Here's Tabone in the lane. He can't get that to go, and the rebound is grabbed there by Donahue. Away comes Timon again. This time Williams. They're going to get Fritz on the block. You've got to be careful with that hip, and he comes up a little shaky. The foul should be on Fritz, but they got a problem with the. Fritz picks up his 2nd. That's the team's 6th. So there was some confusion on the number. 4:17 left. The Marauders lead 16-14, and the Timon sideline has been warned already. Fritz just picked up his 3rd on the inbound. That's 3 on Fritz. Scaglione will check in for Fritz. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for Timon. Hairston will head to the line. So we'll see if that has an effect on the Marauders negatively. Fritz has played well in his return to the lineup here tonight. Hairston with the first free throw attempt. And that's off the mark. Rebound grab by Jones. So Hollins will run some point now along with Jones, which has been the MO early on this season. Here's Hollins to the hole. Can't get it to go. Rebound grab by Timon, but Lane Collins steps out of bounds. Marauders maintain possession. Hollins to inbound again. Gets it to Jones. Gets it back to Hollins now at top, who will reset the offense. Now he pulls up for a deep 3. That is off the iron, no good. Rebound Lane Collins. Away comes Simpson for Timon, and he gets the easy layup. Simpson now with 6, and we are tied at 16 with 3:45 left in the first half. Simpson's guarding Hollins, but Hollins beats him down low, but he's going to get called for the travel. St. Joe's is going to take their 30-second timeout here. In a very low-scoring first half, Tyler Hill is going to check back in for the Marauders. We'll listen in here. Again, Coach Simon imploring his team to just slow it down a little bit. We're not in a rush here. Keep the pace to our advantage. Timon wants to get out and run. No need to play into that game. One of the Timon cheerleaders jumped in front of the cameras there shooting a crowd shot, and the fans were saying that she broke the camera. So Collins will run the point for Timon. Marauders still in their 2-3, but aggressive out of it. Oh, good cut by Simpson through the lane. He'll get the runner to go. It's a good play by Timon, and he is a strong athlete when he gets in the lane. Tough to bump him off his route. Timon now leads 18-16, but Tyler Hill comes back with the easy layup. Good transition offense for the Marauders. 3 minutes left. We're all square at 18. Kyler Hairston looking for that three. Decides to drive the lane instead. Good tip from behind, and now it's tipped back to Timon. Donahue gets it, can't get it to go. Tyler Hill with the rebound. Oh, the refs are letting him play around a bit tonight. It's physical down there, folks. Here's Hollins out at the point. He's guarded by Collins. That's an advantage for the Marauders if they can get Hollins the ball against Collins on the wing. Morelli out top. Now back to Jones. Jones, a tough pass for Hill, but Hill comes down with it. Here's Morelli. Oh, nice left-handed layup by Tony right there as the Marauders take the lead back 20-18. And that's what Morelli can give them. He's a slasher off the edge. If he can get him the ball in some space, he can get to the hole. And good finish with the opposite hand. Hairston for three. That's going to be off the mark. An air ball, and Jones gets it, and the Marauders slow it back up again. Here's Hollins into the front court. Jump stop gets into the lane. They're going to call the two-hop jump step as the travel. Lamar Brothers will check in. This time it'll be Hairston and Donahue who head to the bench. Just inside of 2 minutes left in the first half. Marauders are up 20-18. Here's Collins. Just breaks the timeline in time. Jumper on the wing by Lamar. Rebound is grabbed by Williams, and he gets fouled by Hollins. That's his second, and Williams will head to the line. The Marauders' eighth foul of the first half. So the Marauders here getting into some foul trouble. So it looks like Marauders are going to not make a mistake like they made with Fritz and try and get Hollins out of here before he picks up his third. Williams to the line. First one's good. Williams with his first point of the night. And the second free throw on its way for the tie is good. So we're all knotted up here, 20-all with 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the first half. Jones will run the point now for the Marauders. He's guarded by Simpson. Scaglione on the wing. Morelli might be the matchup here against Collins. Davis to Skaggs. Skaggs on the wing, back to Jones. Oh, good backdoor cut by Davis. Can't get the layup to go, though. And now Jones picks up his first foul, and it'll send Simpson to the line. So the Marauders here with a lot of foul trouble starting to mount. Fritz with three, Hollins with two, Skaggs, Hill, Colleen, and Jones with one each, and Timon back to the free throw line again. Minute 14 left. We're all square at 20. Derek Simpson, the leading scorer for Timon, to the line. He's got 8 tonight. First free throw attempt is good. Claudius Modi will get set to check in. He's going to check in for Simpson here if he makes his free throw, which he does. So Timon now with a 22-20 lead. A minute 14 left, excuse me. He's going to check in for Lane Collins. They leave Simpson on the floor, so. Morale works on the wing. Over to Jones. Jones to Davis. No room to work there as he gets it back to Jones. Jones throws a weak pass that's stolen away temporarily, but Skaggs gets it back. Can't get the reverse layup to go. Rebound to Simpson. 45 seconds left in the first half. Williams has got it on the wing. Willie Lamar back to Williams. Foot on the line for two. That goes begging, and the rebound is grabbed by Simpson. Now it's on the ground. Tyler Hill comes away with it, gets it to Scaglione. Morielli gets hacked, and no call, but he'll get the bucket to go. So the Marauders tie it up, and there's 26 seconds left in the first half. 22 all. Willie Lamar for three. That's not the shot Timon wanted, I don't think. Here's Scaglione with 15 seconds left. The Marauders can hold for the last one of the half. Jones pulls up for three instead and gets it to go. So Jones now with 8, and the Marauders lead by 3. Just 2 ticks left here. Lamar for 3, and it's good. Oh, what a first half there at the end. 25 all at the half as Willie Lamar hits the deep 3. But the Marauders have to be pleased with where they're at right now. All squared up. They've got the pace of the game where they want it. They've just got to make sure they stay out of foul trouble the rest of the way here. Folks, we're going to take it down. They put 10 minutes on the clock. Check back here right about 25 to 8. We'll be ready for second half action. Welcome back, folks. Second half action about to commence here from South Buffalo as your Marauders are all knotted up with the number 2 ranked Bishop Timon Tigers, 25 all. For the Marauders, Justin Jones leads the way with 8 points. Tony Morielli has 4, along with Tyler Hill with 4. 3 points for Matthew Fritz and 2 each for Justin Hollins, Marcel Davis, and Eddie Tabone. For Timon, it's Derek Simpson with 10, Kyler Hairston with 6, Willie Lamar with 5, 2 each for Dante Williams and Quentin Lamar. The Marauders, little foul trouble. Fritz picked up his 3rd late in the first half, and Hollins has 2. For Timon, only 3 guys with single fouls, so not much of an issue there. So we are all knotted up 25 all. The Marauders with 12 in the first, 13 in the second. Timon with 8 and 17. It will be Timon ball to start the half. They will be moving right to left on your computers. So we're just waiting for the teams to come out on the floor. And we are now underway. Timon student section doubled, it seemed like, at halftime. They must have called on the reserves. So Timon in the front court. The Marauders stay in their 2-3 starting lineups, both on the floor for the Marauders and the Tigers. There's Simpson down on the block. He gets doubled. Kicks it out to Lamar, who gets it to Williams in the lane. Stripped there by Jones, and away comes Hollins. He gets it to Justin Jones. Breaks it a hole. He's going to get the and one. We'll see who picks up the foul here. It's going to be number 3, Kyler Hairston, who gets his first foul. Team's first, and Jones to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. He's got 10 on the night for the Marauders. Free throw's good. So Jones now with 11, the Marauder lead to 3. Just a half a minute into the second half. If you're just joining us, Marauders playing a little slower pace than you're used to, trying to keep Timon slowed down as they look to run and run and run. Try to get some odd man matchups. Marauders still in this 2-3. Here's Hairston on the wing. Over to Willie Lamar for 3. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound grab by Colleen, but he stepped out of bounds. Timon will take the ball back, and they'll get a fresh shot clock. They'll inbound from the baseline. Simpson trying to work his way in on Hollins. And there's a pass that goes nowhere, and Hollins picks it off, and away comes Hollins. He gets a finger roll, can't get it to go, and away comes Simpson off the rebound. Simpson drives the lane, throws it up, no good as well as that rims out. Rebound grab by Willie Lamar. He can't get the scoop layup. Simpson with the rebound, though, and the putback. He's now got 12. Marauders still lead by 1, 28-27. Hollins, nice move on the baseline. And then he throws the pass to Fritz out of his reach and out of bounds. Timon will take over. Marauders were able to keep the turnovers fairly well in check in the first half, but they've opened up with 2 quick ones here in the second. Willie Lamar, the freshman, runs the point. Oh, nice drop step by Hairston on the baseline. Can't get it to go, though. And the rebound put back by Quentin Lamar, no good. Marauders get the rebound. Here's Fritz into the front court. Fritz to Davis. Over to Colleen. Colleen drives the lane, and he gets the layup to go. The tough layup by Colleen. Marauders lead back to 3. Kind of a reverse lefty layup instead of going to the right hand. Here's Hairston in the lane, can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, though, and he is fouled, and it'll count. So Hairston will have a chance to go to the line. The foul is on Jones, his second, team's first. And Hairston now has 8 points. If he gets the 9th there, it'll tie it up at the 5:48 mark of the third quarter. Marauders did a good job on their defensive backboards for the most part, which has been a bugaboo as the free throws missed. Rebound Colleen. But they've got to maintain that as Timon's already gotten 3 offensive rebounds here in the second half. Timon really pressuring Fritz in the start of this offense, making that entry pass very difficult. They've got Simpson working the top of the 2-3 now to make it even more difficult. Here's Davis to Jones. Fritz open for 3. No good. Ball is fought for but tipped out of bounds by Hollins. Marauders will head back to their defensive zone, nursing a 1-point lead. Timon comes away with it. Here's Willie Lamar at the point for Timon. 3-pointer for Williams. He's fouled. Davis picks up the foul, but Williams will head to the line for 3. So terrible foul there by Davis. And Williams, with just 2 points on the night, coming on 2 free throws, has a chance to add to that now and give Timon the lead. First free throw's up and good. Second free throw also good. Timon now leads 31-30 with the third free throw coming. And he makes the 3. So Timon with a 2-point lead here as Fritz works against a man-to-man pressure from Simpson. And they turn it over, but Colleen gets it back and then turns it over. Simpson with the steal. And Jones just picks up his third, trying to strip a ball out of midcourt. And the Marauder coach is imploring with their guys to stop reaching in. They're picking up cheap fouls. Fritz with 3, Jones with 3, Hollins with 2. Can ill afford to lose any of those 3 for the extent of this game. You're going to have to play disciplined here. Now it's Willie Lamar in the front court for Timon. Over to Hairston. Now back to Lamar. Drives baseline. And Hollins just picks up his third. So now Hollins, Fritz, and Jones all with 3. And they're going to call it on the ground. No free throws coming. And Mihalix just gets teed up for Timon. So that's a bad mistake there, but I think he was right. There was absolutely a shot attempt on that foul. Mihalix gets teed up. So Justin Hollins will head to the free throw line for the technicals. Hollins' first free throw, no good. Bends off the front of the rim. And the second one for Hollins is good. He's now got 3 points on the night. And St. Joe's will get the ball out on the side. Tyler Hill checks in for Justin Jones. Good move by Hollins. Kicks it out to Hill on the wing. We'll get to Fritz at the top. Gets a cutting Colleen, but he's going to get called for the travel. 32-31, Timon leads. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Lamar walks it up for Timon. Think about Timon. All the guys on the floor right now are threats to pull it up from 3. So when they're running this zone offense, everybody's a threat as they got the shot fake. Pass thrown out of bounds for Timon. Now big pressure coming from Timon. Colleen gets it, tries a bounce pass to Hill, and Hill pick up his second foul. And that's going to be the Marauders' 4th team foul. their 5th team foul of the second half. So one more foul, and Timon will then head to the line the rest of the afternoon. Claudius Modi checks into the lineup here, and St. Joe's will take a timeout. Coach Mahalik pushing his luck here, now getting the other official. He gets another tee. That'll be the end of his night. So the Marauders trying to keep this thing in check here. It's been a little sloppy here. A lot of fouls on the Marauders. 5 in this half. After the 7th, Timon will be at the free throw line, so some discipline needed here for the Marauders. So Timon is up the ante with their pressure on every make for the Marauders to fight against. They got to make sure the crisp short passes in this press breaker. It'll be Timon ball. Lamar's got it off the inbound from Hairston, and here comes Timon into the front court. Hairston on the wing, back to Lamar. Lamar backdoor for Williams on the alley-oop, too far, and Hollins comes away with it. He's going to head to the hole, can't get it to go. Simpson gets the rebound. Away to Dante Williams in the front court. Oh, what a bucket by Williams. Ball was stripped out of his hands, was able to keep his hands on it and get the ball up on the glass for the bucket. Hollins baseline jumper, no good. Marcel Davis with the putback attempt. Doesn't go, but he's fouled. Kyler Hairston gets the foul. That's his second. And Timon's second of the half. Third of the half, excuse me. I hope they got 3 on the board, but I think it's only 2 here, but we'll leave it at that. Davis makes the first free throw. 34-32, Timon leads. And the second free throw, no good, but the rebound almost grabbed by Hill. But it is Claudius Modi who's able to hold him off, and Timon will take over. Lamar into the front court to Hairston. Now to Modi. Over to Willie Lamar. Back to Williams now gets it on the wing. Hairston pumps up a big deep 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Hollins. And Fritz into the front court. Thought he had Colleen, but Colleen wasn't looking. Hollins to the lane, and he gets it to go. Hollins looks like he's trying to get a little more assertive. All square, 34-all, as Hollins gets the bucket. Hollins now with 5. Modi gets away. Oh, they're going to get Colleen on the late foul call, and that's number 6 on the Marauders. So Timon will be at the free throw line with every next foul coming up. Quentin Lamar and Lane Collins checks in for Timon. Williams with the long 2-point attempt. Rebound to Hollins. So Morielli will get up for the Marauders to check in. It's Fritz into the front court. Man-to-man by Timon. Fritz works against Collins. And Fritz picks up his dribble and nobody opens, so he's got to take a timeout. So the Marauders will take their 30-second timeout of the second half. That'll leave them with 3. Timon with 4 timeouts left. See if we can listen in here. So for the Marauders now, who put Timon in the bonus the rest of the game, Matt Fritz, Justin Hollins, and Justin Jones all with 3 each. Adam Killeen, Tyler Hill with 2 fouls each. All the foul trouble for the Marauders. For Timon, just Kyler Hairston with more than 1. He's got 2. So Morelli checks in for Fritz. Hollins will run the point. He works against Collins. Only 6 on the shot clock. I don't know if Hollins realized he pulls up for the deep 2. Can't get it to go. Great rebound by Hill, and he gets fouled, and it'll head to the line. We'll see who picks this one up. It's going to be on Quentin Lamar. That's his first personal, the team's 3rd of the half, and Tyler Hill will head to the line. Excuse me, Timon's 4th of the half. Hill misses the first free throw. Hill will get another one to break this tie, and he gets the second one to go. So Hill now with 5 on the night, and the Marauders lead 35-34. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Lane Collins runs the offense now for Timon. Hairston looks for an edge in that zone, can't get it, kicks it back out. Now he drives to the lane. Oh, and they're going to get Hill for his 3rd. And the bucket is good, and Hairston will head to the line with a 3-point opportunity. So just about everybody ending up with 3 here. Hairston can, with a make, can give the Timon Tigers a 2-point lead inside of 2 minutes here in the third quarter. Hairston's free throw attempt is good. So Hairston now with 11 points on the night. And Timon leads 2 by 2, 37-35. Tyler Hill to Morelli. He can't control the pass and drops it out of bounds. Timon with the ball back and the lead, 2-point lead. Minute 45 left in the third quarter. Excuse me. Here's Williams as he drives to the lane. They're going to get another Marauder foul. This time it's Morelli. So another 1-and-1 here for Timon as the Marauders pick up their 8th team foul. Brandon Donahue is getting set to check in for Timon. Williams' free throw attempt is good. He'll get another. So Williams, 6 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. Excuse me, 6 for 7 from the free throw line. Escaglione will check in for Davis. Lead is 3 for Timon, 38-35. Williams with the second free throw also true. 39-35, Timon leads. Minute and a half, third quarter. Good press break by the Marauders. Morelli for 3. Good! Morelli now is 7. And the Marauders cut the lead down to 1. Tony puts 7 big off the bench for the Marauders. Here's Hairston with a short baseline jumper. That's good. Hairston with 13 now. And Timon's lead back to 3, 41-38. Scaglione up ahead. Baseline jumper by Morelli. That's also good. Tony now with 9. Off the bench, strong for the Marauders. Inside of a minute. Timon leads 41-40 at the end of the third quarter as we head down. Lane Collins in the front court for Timon. Dante Williams for 3. That's well off the mark. And the rebound comes to Scaglione to Hollins. Hollins works against Collins. He gets it into the lane and good. Marauders take the lead back. Hollins now with 7. 42-41. 1 second differential between the shot clock and the play clock. Timon will have to get a shot off before this quarter ends. And Hairston puts up a huge 3. Rebound grab by Morelli. Marauders can get a chance for the last shot here. Here comes Hollins. He gets fouled here. Oh, they're going to call a travel. Boy, oh boy. Tough call there. As it certainly looked like Hollins was hit hard there, but they called the travel. And Timon now get a shot at the final shot of the quarter. 15 seconds left. Lane Collins walks it up. He gets it to Hairston. Hairston again on the wing. Now just with 3 seconds. Hairston's going to have to let it fly there. No good at the buzzer, and the Marauders will head to the third quarter. Up 42-41. Well, good quarter for the Marauders, but the foul trouble has to be concerning as Timon will be at the free throw line the rest of the night. Morelli with a great burst for this Marauder squad off the bench here. He's got 9 to lead all Marauder scores. Excuse me, Justin Jones with 11. Pardon me. So the Marauders here are going to have to certainly avoid the big-time fouls and putting time into the line, being able to score points on the easy way here. They dug themselves a hole with their foul trouble. For Timon, no foul trouble to speak of. Kyler Hairston with 2 fouls, and that's it. Scorers on the night. For Timon, it's Derek Simpson with 12. 13 for Kyler Hairston. 9 for Dante Williams, 5 for Willie Lamar, and 2 for Quentin Lamar. For the Marauders, it's Justin Jones with 11, Tony Morelli with 9, 7 for Hollins, 5 for Tyler Hill, 3 each for Davis and Fritz, 2 each for Colleen and Tabone. So the Marauders will have the ball to start the third quarter. Take a reset here as the Marauders have 3 timeouts left. Timon has 4. Team fouls are 8 for the Marauders, 4 for Timon. And the possession era will start here with the Marauders, but after the inbound, the next tie-up will go to Timon. So Justin Jones, Matt Fritz, Morelli, Hollins, and Tyler Hill on the floor for the Marauders. Tyler Hill's strength has given the Marauders some help on the backboards here tonight, too. Timon now in a man-to-man. We haven't seen that much this evening. Oh, Tyler Hill throws it away. Thought Hollins was making a back cut. Dante Williams was driving to the hole, lost control of the ball, and almost took out a cheerleader in the back line there. So Timon will drop off, but it's going to be Simpson working against Fritz. Now the ball's loose and everyone's going after it. Hill comes up with it, but it's going to be held ball Timon. Marauders here with another couple of turnovers to start the quarter, the same way they started the third quarter. All right, Timon inbound now. They got the floor cleaned up. There's some sweat on the floor. Here's Willie Lamar. Good cutoff there by Morelli. Active in the zone. Lamar's going to look to put it up as he's done all night long. He gets into the lane, though. He can't get it to go. But the rebound, a wild shot there by Quentin Lamar. No good. Rebound, Tyler Hill. Away come the Marauders. We're a minute into the fourth quarter. The Marauders lead 42-41. Ooh, Morelli thought about putting up that 3. Williams got out there late, but got out there just in time. Here's Jones as he's trying to work. Marauders giving up that dribble awful early. Here's Jones cutting into the lane. Tries to turn around jumper. It is good. So Jones with 13. And the Marauders lead is 3. 6.5 left in the fourth quarter. Big 3 for Hairston, no good. Rebound Hollins, that was quick. Coach Mahalik not happy there. Doesn't mind the 3, but that's way too early in the set. Marauders need to get a bucket here. Keep stretching this lead. Here's Morelli on the wing for 3. Good! Morelli with 12 points off the bench, and the Marauders lead 47-41. How about that, number 5? That a boy. So way to answer the bell. Playing time has gone down a little bit here. Struggling from the field, but not tonight. So the Marauders here with 6 left. Up by 6 points. But again, they've got to be careful with all these fouls mounted up. Timon will head to the line every time the whistle blows the rest of the evening. But so far, great minutes off the bench for Tyler Hill and Tony Morreale with 12 points. He and Jones have combined for 25 of the 47 for the Marauders on an off shooting night for Justin Hollins. Just 7 points for him. The Marauder leading scorer, averaging over 20 a night. So it'll be time and ball. Both teams with 3 timeouts left. Possession arrow belongs to the Marauders. Foul situation is 8 for the Marauders, 4 for Timon. Lane Collins. Now the Marauders showing a little bit of a morphed 1-2-2. Here's Dante Williams working on the baseline. Oh, that's a nice jumper there, boy. Silky smooth under pressure. Short baseline jumper. Cuts the lead to 4. Fritz into the front court. Justin Jones for 3. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound grab there by Tyree Kolb. Oh, great block shot by Jones. And Fritz gets the rebound, and away come the Marauders. 3-on-1. Oh, Hollins gets killed for the travel. And it was the right call, but the back official had it. The front guy didn't. And that's what's got everybody up in arms. As Hollins got caught in between there, and the travel called. 3-on-1 break for the Marauders. Oh, the big man for Timon is down with a bad ankle. It's Tyree Coble. They tried to force the ball down low to have him work against Hill, but instead it's the turnover, and now he'll come out of the game, and Quentin Lamar will check back in. So 5:10 left in this one. Marauders lead by 4. Morreale works on the wing against Hairston. Oh, he tried to throw the back pass to Hollins and never got to him. Now Justin Jones picks up his 4th foul as Quentin Lamar was heading for the free throw. He'll go to the line for 2. So Hollins with he'll be the first Marauder to hit the 4 fouls. 3 each on Fritz, Hollins, and Hill. And Quentin Lamar at the free throw line. First free throw's good. Quentin Lamar now with 3. Marcel Davis will check into the lineup for the Marauders. Jones will come out with his 4 fouls. Jones 13 points, but his 4 fouls put him on the bench right now. He'll try and steal some minutes from Davis here. Second free throw attempt for Lamar, and that's good. Coble will check back in for Lamar, and they'll try and neutralize Tyler Hill down low on the boards with the big-bodied 6'4", 330-pound Tyree Coble. Fritz walking it up into the front court, trying to get Hollins one-on-one on the baseline. He gets it to go. He's working against Lane Collins there, and Hollins now has 9. Marauder lead back to 4. Lane Collins not much of a threat throwing or shooting in this offense. Here's Hairston driving baseline, and now Davis picks one up. And the bucket is good, and Hairston will head to the line. So 2 free throws the rest of the way for Timon, folks. Is the Marauders just a bevy of fouls this evening. That's their 10th of the half. And Hairston can go to the line to cut this to 1 with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Free throw on its way, and it's off the front of the rim. Rebound to Hollins. So the Marauder lead remains 2. 4.5 left in the fourth quarter. Trying to double Hollins here by playing off of Hill. Now they're going to get Collins playing too physical there on Hollins. Hollins and Collins show, folks. And that is the 5th foul for Timon. Lane Collins now has 2. And the Marauders will inbound. Here's Hollins into the lane. And the ball, there's a scrum for it. We got a jump ball. It'll be Marauder ball on the possession arrow. Hollins Tyler Hill just went back into the pile over the top to get his hands on that and get the tie-up call. Look for Morielli here, popping off of a screen to see if he can get loose for a free 3. Tyler Hill free on the corner, but he elects not to take the jumper. Morielli trying to run around, get loose. Here's Davis on the wing, back to Fritz. Now Hill. Davis to Hollins. Here's Fritz on the wing. Finally gets it to Hollins, posting up against Collins. He steps out of bounds on the spin move. Turnover Marauders, and it will be time and ball. 3:49 left. Marauders lead 49-47. Three-pointer on its way from Williams. It gets up on the backboard. That is out of play and out of bounds to the Marauders. You got to wonder what Coach Mahawk's thinking here. Those shots, the last 3 or 4 times down, the shots have come very quick in the offensive set without their guy, Derek Simpson, even getting a chance to touch the basketball. Here's Morielli driving to the hole, and he gets fouled. He'll head to the line. The foul is in Simpson, his first, Timon 6th. So free throws the rest of the way for everybody. Morielli with 12 on the night will head to the line to try to add to the Marauder 2-point lead. 3.5 left in regulation. First free throw's good. And the second one, off the back of the rim, rebound to Simpson. Marauders lucky they didn't pick up a fourth there. Fritz almost got the steal, but it's tipped out of bounds. Timon will take it out in front of their own bench. Williams to inbound to Collins. Now they kick it down low to the big guy, who gets it to Williams, cutting into the lane, and it's good. 13 now for Williams, as the Marauder lead is just 1, 50-49. Morielli driving to the hole again. Can't get the left-handed layup to go. That one he pulled up a little bit before he got his shot blocked. And there's Williams for 3. Good! Timon now leads by 2. And the Marauders will take their second timeout. 2 timeouts left. Jones is going to head back in with his 4 fouls as the Marauders find themselves down 52-50 with 2:43 left. So the Timon student section in full throat here tonight. Well, quite a night out here in South Buffalo. What a ball game we've had. Marauders down 52-50. Played very well all night, but fouls have been their bugaboo. It's Justin Jones has had to sit some time with 4. Fritz and Hollins with 3 each have had to sit some. So the Marauders need an answer here as Timon's got themselves a little spurt here as they've gone on a little mini 7-1 run to take the lead back 52-50. It'll be Marauder ball. They'll inbound from the backcourt. Fritz will walk it up. Here's Justin Jones in the lane. Kicks it back out to Hollins. Hollins drives through the lane. Gets his shot blocked. Gets it back. Oh, gets it up on the glass. He'll have the and one, but it didn't go. Rolls off the rim. He'll go to the line for two. And that foul will go to, I didn't get who they called the foul on there. That was probably number 22, Dante Williams. It's his second. Timon seventh. Hollins to tie it up here. He's got 2 free throws to do that. First free throw's up and good. So Hollins now in double digits with 10 to join Jones and Morreale. Morreale with 13 and Jones with 13 as well. Hollins, second free throw off the edge. Rebound is grabbed there by Tyree Coble. Simpson into the front court. He looks for Lane Collins, and they'll start up and start. 2:15 left. Lane Collins for three. A deep three, no good. Rebound, Hollins. He'll head back to the line as Simpson picks up a cheapie. So Hollins, with the Marauders down 1, can go to the free throw line to take the lead. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation. Lots of fouls tonight, boys and girls. St. Joe's with 2 timeouts. Timon with 3. The possession arrow is Timon's. 2:11 left. Hollins at the line. First free throw. That's good. It ties it up. Now Hollins with 11. All tie at 52. And the second free throw good. Marauders retake the lead by 1, 53-52. Marauders now playing a triangle in 2 as they're going to work against Williams. They've got Morreale, and against Kyler Hairston is Fritz. Simpson pulls for a big 3. That's good. Timon now leads by 2. Here comes Jones into the front court. Morreale down low to Hollins. He spins baseline and gets fouled again. We'll see who this one's on. This one's going to be on Dante Williams. That's his third. And Hollins can go to the line for a couple more free throws with an attempt to tie it up. I dare say, folks, this one's got extra time written all over it, the way this thing's going. Hollins makes the first. So Dante Williams now with 3 fouls for Timon, the only Timon Tiger in trouble. Marauders, Jones has 4, Hill has 3, Hollins has 3, and Fritz has 3. 55-54 with the second free throw coming up for Hollins, and it is good, and we're all tied up. That thing almost crept back out over the front of the rim. So timeout taken by Timon. So both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. This one will be a full. We're all square, a minute and a half left. Well, let's listen in here, and we'll see what Coach Simon's going to do here. Looks like he's going to head back to the 2-3, but not try to double in that wing. So they're just going to look to stretch out on the wingmen so they can't get the shot and not double so they can make that quick pass to penetrate the lane. Because what's happened when the Marauders have tried to double out of this 2-3, Timon's been pretty good at getting that first quick pass and then having an edge rush to the lane and being able to get to the glass and either finish or pick up the foul. So the Marauders have to be careful on the double team that they don't create other lanes. Free throws the rest of the way for both teams. It'll be a double bonus both ways. As Timon's next foul will be 10. St. Joe's has already hit the 10 number. So 2 free throws every time we hear the whistle the rest of the night. Marauders back into the 2-3. Tyler Hill's going to have to work very hard down low on the glass because the Marauders are trying to scatter up top. But they've done a good job. Here's Simpson in low, and he gets his shot blocked by by Jones. Gets it back again. The rebound comes back to Dante Williams. Here's Hairston through the lane. He can't get it to go. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll stay Timon ball. 23 left on the shot clock. 1:13 left in regulation. Now we're going to check the shot clock, and they're going to reset it. So Timon will get a full 35. Tied up, minute 13 left, and great offensive rebounding there by Timon. Ooh, the Marauders almost steal the inbound. Here's Dante Williams, but he's going to get called for the travel. One minute left here. Fritz walks it up. As we now hit the 1 minute mark, excuse me. Some bulbs out on that clock. Here's Fritz, drives the lane. Nothing doing there. Now Morielli on the wing, gets it to Jones. Someone's got to hit the bucket. Need a big bucket here on this possession. 10 on the shot clock. Hollins has got it. He's working one-on-one with Simpson. Now there's 5 on the shot clock. Jones drives the lane and gets the layup to go. So 32 seconds left. The Marauders lead by 2, and Timon will take one of their remaining timeouts. Ooh, how about this one, folks? I hope you're enjoying this one home. What a ball game we got on our hands. Now, interestingly, the coaches are all talking together. You think at this stage of the game they'd want to talk to their guys at the timeout. No, they're just deciding what they want to do. We're just going to peer in. They're where they want to be. So it's all about rebounding here on this next miss, because if there's a miss, the Marauders will head to the free throw line and be able to stretch this out. The possession, everything's in their favor with the exception of the possession arrow. Timon's got the ball. So they're going to put Marcel Davis a little longer reach out on the wing to try and guard against the three-pointer. That's right. Coach Hurlin has it right. If the Marauders can get the next rebound, this game is theirs because they're going to head to the free throw line. So quite an effort. Let's see if the Marauders can finish this off. It'll be Timon's ball from the side. It'll be Hairston to inbound, and checking back into the game for the first time in a while is freshman Willie Lamar at the point. Another shooter on the outside, another threat. Here's Hairston on the wing. Over to Lamar. They're looking to set up for the game-winning three, it looks like here. Everybody's, Williams staying out wide. Now there's 14 left. Now Williams spins into the lane. He gives it up. Turnover. Here comes Jones as he's fouled. We got a clock issue. Let's see what happens here as Williams is down on the ground, but the Marauders are heading to the free throw line. The foul is going to be on Willie Lamar, and Justin Jones will head to the free throw line with 2 shots as they work on Dante Williams on the side, or on the floor here. Looks like he may have been poked in the eye. Well, they discussed the clock situation, but nothing's going to happen there. So there's 10.6 on the clock, and Justin Jones is heading to the line for the 2-shot foul. Well, these 2 free throws could be real big. You make this a 2-possession game, and you're going to force Timon's hand here. But as we mentioned, Dante Williams tried to get into the lane, spun. I thought the travel should have been called, but the ball was stripped. And the turnover, and Justin Jones came out. Willie Lamar fouled him as he was heading to the hole. Dante Williams, I see a little blood on the towel. I wonder if he got poked in the nose actually now. Yep. It looks like he got popped in the nose, which created a bloody nose situation. So they're going to have to repair him if these free throws don't go, just to be able to get him back onto the floor. But in the interim, it's Justin Jones heading to the free throw line. Boy, I'll tell you what a contribution off the bench tonight from Anthony Morielli and Tyler Hill. Tyler Hill with 5 points, but Morielli just terrific with 12, and he catapulted this team right past Timon with some timely shooting, a couple of big threes, and just really gave the Marauders a big spark off the bench. But game set here is a 2-point lead for the Marauders, 57-55, 10 seconds left. And the sophomore, Justin Jones, at the line. First free throw is good. Well, this is a huge one coming up now. An absolute huge one. No fouls here for the Marauders. Second free throw is good as well. Marauders will use one of their final 2 timeouts. 10 seconds left. Marauders up by 4. Quite a ball game here. Now Quentin Lamar is going to check back in for Timon. For the Marauders, it's going to be Jones, Fritz, Hill, Davis, and Hollins. And you got to defend them hard here, but you don't want to give a foul. Even if they bang a shot in here, Timon does have 1 timeout left. Scaglione will check back into the game and take out Hill. Can't say enough about the minutes Hill gave this team off the bench. His strength proved to be something today as he was able to push some of these guys around down low and help the Marauders out on the boards and clog that lane too. The possession arrow is Timon's. So both teams with a timeout left. Timon will inbound from the baseline. Marauders probably want to make it a little more difficult, not just a free run up the court here. So they're going to throw a little mini pressure up here, throw someone on the ball, so it's going to take a few seconds for the dribble up court. Lamar inbounds to Collins. Collins works against Scaglione. Clock down to 6. Oh, Scaglione fouls Lamar. And that'll send Willie Lamar to the line with 5 seconds left. So just what you didn't want to do. And Lamar was in no position to even get a shot off as he was well out past the three-point lane, not even going toward the bucket, actually heading toward the sideline. Scaglione got a little bit ahead of himself, and Tyler Hill will check back in for rebounding purposes here in a minute. 2 free throws for Lamar. First one is off the mark. So the Marauders are going to have to hit their free throws here because if they can secure the rebound or even on the inbound, they're going to get fouled. You wonder if they may check in Morielli here for free throw purposes. So the Marauders to inbound. It's to Fritz, who gets it back. It'll be Fritz heading to the line with 5 seconds left on the clock, and the Marauders up by 3. Again, 1 free throw is huge here. The Marauders are getting 2. They're in the double bonus. So Fritz now at the line with the chance to make this a 2-possession game. First one is good as it crawls over the rim. Fritz now with 4. Fritz with the second one, and that is good. So a 5-point lead now for the Marauders. So Scaglione checks back in for the Marauders. Marauders going to throw some token pressure again here to make Timon have to work. It's into Simpson. You just got to let him go here. He's going to take the whole time. Marauders are going to get out of here, folks, with a huge win. St. Joe's pulls off a big one, 61-56. Folks, it's a great way to start the weekend. The Marauders came out here and played as good a game as they've played at this winter. Folks, thanks for listening in, and we will talk to you next week. St. Joe's 61, Timon 56.